Daily Words of God.
Previously, it was said that having the presence of the Holy Spirit and having the work of the Holy Spirit are different. The normal state of having the presence of the Holy Spirit is manifested in having normal thoughts, normal reason, and normal humanity. A person's character will remain as it used to be, but within them there will be peace, and externally they will have the decorum of a saint. This is how they will be when the Holy Spirit is with them. When someone has the presence of the Holy Spirit, their thinking is normal. When they are hungry, they want to eat. When they are thirsty, they want to drink water. Such manifestations of normal humanity are not the enlightenment of the Holy Spirit. They are people's normal thinking and the normal state of having the presence of the Holy Spirit. Some people wrongly believe that those who have the presence of the Holy Spirit know no hunger, that they feel no tiredness, and they seem to give no thought to family, having almost completely divorced themselves from the flesh. In fact, the more the Holy Spirit is with people, the more normal they are. They know to suffer and give things up for God, expend themselves for God, and be loyal to God. Moreover, they give thought to food and clothing. In other words, they have lost nothing of the normal humanity that people ought to have, and are instead especially possessed of reason. Sometimes they read the words of God and ponder the work of God. There is faith in their hearts, and they are willing to pursue the truth. Naturally, the work of the Holy Spirit is based upon this foundation. If people are without normal thinking, then they have no reason. This is not a normal state. When people have normal thinking, and the Holy Spirit is with them, they surely possess the reason of a normal person, and, thus, they have a normal state. In experiencing God's work, having the work of the Holy Spirit happens occasionally, whereas having the presence of the Holy Spirit is nearly constant. As long as people's reason and thinking are normal, and as long as their states are normal, then the Holy Spirit is surely with them. When people's reason and thinking are not normal, then their humanity is not normal. If, at this moment, the work of the Holy Spirit is in you, then the Holy Spirit will surely also be with you. But if the Holy Spirit is with you, it does not follow that the Holy Spirit is definitely working within you, for the Holy Spirit works at special times. Having the presence of the Holy Spirit can only maintain people's normal existence, but the Holy Spirit only works at certain times. For example, if you are a leader or worker, when you water and provide sustenance for the church, the Holy Spirit will enlighten you to certain words that are edifying for others and can resolve some of your brothers and sisters' practical problems. At such times, the Holy Spirit is working. Sometimes, when you are eating and drinking the words of God, the Holy Spirit enlightens you with certain words that are particularly relevant to your own experiences, allowing you to gain a greater knowledge of your own states. This is also the work of the Holy Spirit. Sometimes, as I speak, you listen and are able to measure your own states against my words, and sometimes you are touched or inspired. All of this is the work of the Holy Spirit. Some people say that the Holy Spirit is working in them at all times. This is impossible. If they were to say that the Holy Spirit is always with them, that would be realistic. If they were to say that their thinking and sense are normal at all times, that would also be realistic and would show that the Holy Spirit is with them. If they say the Holy Spirit is always working within them, that they are enlightened by God and touched by the Holy Spirit at every moment, and gain new knowledge all the time, then this is by no means normal. It is entirely supernatural. Without a shadow of a doubt, such people are evil spirits. Even when the Spirit of God comes into the flesh, there are times when he must eat and must rest, to say nothing of humans. Those who have been possessed by evil spirits seem to be without the weakness of the flesh. They are able to forsake and give up everything. They are free of the emotion, capable of enduring torment, and do not feel the slightest fatigue, as if they have transcended the flesh. Is this not extremely supernatural? The work of evil spirits is supernatural. No human could achieve such things. Those who lack discernment are envious when they see such people. They say they have such vigor in their belief in God, have great faith, and never show the slightest sign of weakness. In fact, these are all manifestations of the work of an evil spirit. For normal people inevitably have human weaknesses. This is the normal state of those who have the presence of the Holy Spirit.